Spend some time alone. Understand that soon you'll run with better men. Hi, hello, Dumelang, and welcome back to my channel. Today is in fact a project pan video, but I don't feel like doing it on camera, so okay, I'm done with my makeup, and it's not the best, but whatever. I actually have to leave in a few, so I'm gonna go through this very quickly. It's a project plan video, obviously you know that, so we're going through the makeup first. Let me prepare everything in front of me first. Okay, so we go top down, right? So first, this still in the project pan, still has product 2ish months, I believe. From then on, let's just go concealers. These two, there's windowing here, and I have to like roll it to get product out. So I think one more month of this, but I already have a backup concealer. It's the one in the next vlog, not this one. Anyways, and here's smudge. If I open it up and you check inside, I had to use, where is it now? I had to use this brush to like dig in there and get it. You can see, I don't know, maybe at the, no, can't see anything at the bottom, but if you look inside, you can see it's almost done. It's even drying out, which is cool. But I think maybe 2 or 3 more uses, then it will more than likely be empty. But these are all things for the end of May, so it wasn't empty by the end of May. Okay. Alright then. Powder. So this is my face powder. Oh, ma'am, don't embarrass me in front of my people. Oh, it's the other way around. That's why. So this was the end of April and this is the end of May. Right? Not bad. Like, this one is a bit tricky because even if I do the whole, like, it's not legible, and I genuinely, okay, there it is, but it's better for me to open it and show you in the actual thing how much is left. I genuinely thought this would be done by the end of this month. I think in 2ish weeks it'll be ready. Oh no, why is my phone doing this? Oh, what the heck happened? What the heck? Excuse me? It was glitching. Anyways, I forgot to show you the date. It's June 1st. Just to make sure that you can see, June 2025, the 1st. Right. Okay. So, in terms of my eyeshadow, exciting things have happened. Yeah. So, this is the one I used today, and looky here. So we all know this one was already panned. The pan is obviously growing bigger, but look, we've got a new friend, and I panned it last week, I think, but I'll insert a clip here. I'm getting ready for work, and another new pan has arrived in this palette instead. Oh no. Yeah, let me turn you around. In the shade Earth. Now it's this one and this one. Okay, I'm late. Bye. Anyways, that is how that eyeshadow palette is going. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't use these when I go out with friends or like out on my own things. These have now become my work palettes. Okay, the second eyeshadow palette, here it is. I panned this one before that other shade, but look, it's finally a pan here, and there is a very noticeable dent in this pink shade. I don't know if you'll be able to see. You see it? There's a dent in this pink shade. I'm hoping to pan that one too. I honestly thought I would get a pan out of this before I got it out of this. So, but regardless, we're seeing progress. So, hi, I'm getting ready for work. I look a bit insane right now, but whatever. And exciting things are happening in South Africa. Look at this. Well, for my project pan anyways. I finally have a pan in this eyeshadow palette in this shade. Date is the 23rd of May. So that's fun. Anyways, let me finish getting ready for work. Bye. That's cool. Mascaras. These are my mascaras. Yeah, they still here. I know mascara is only supposed to work for you for like three months and then you throw it away, but yeah, I don't have that kind of money, so I'm not doing that. So this is the Elizabeth Arden one, and yeah, I'm starting to like this one, shockingly enough, and I didn't like it before. So you see, the more you use things, I think it's because it's drying out. It was a bit too wet prior when I was using it at the beginning, but now it's drying out, so it's getting a bit better. So that's cool. Ooh. Okay, here's this one. I'm gonna do the measurement and then put it on screen, but comparatively, if you're going back to my first introduction of this product in my project pan to now, excuse me. Okay, so what I'm gathering is that it probably takes like 8 months to finish one full bronzer stick, like 8 to 12 months to finish one full bronzer stick, which means you don't need more than one, literally. And I wear makeup 6 days a week, so you know I'm using my makeup. You can't tell me otherwise. Here's the blush. It's the Passion Pro Cheeky Time in Ooh La La. Absolutely no difference. I can't even say there's a dent. There's no dent in here. And I use this girl. I didn't use it today though because the shirt I'm wearing doesn't go with this cool tone-ish pink. So yeah. And then the other blush, the powder blush. Wee. If it'll open. So it's this one from Essence Still Avi. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, this week I didn't use this one as much. I used this one a lot more. There is dents in every single one of them. Yeah, there is a dent in every single one of them. All of them are like concaving into themselves now, so they're being used. But I'm so bored of this blush now, but I'm not gonna buy another one until one of the shades is completely done. So that's probably gonna take me like 2 years. God damn. What have I gotten myself into? And then my bronzer, this babe. Oh, the pan is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and eventually it's gonna. I want this gone as well. I like it because it's not too heavy duty. It's not too dark where it looks muddy on the skin, but hey, it's a man. But I don't know. I'm bored of it. I'm bored of everything I do actually. But okay, no buts yet. No buts yet. No buts yet. Oh, I've lost something. Hold on. Kita no butt yet, and my butt was on this. Wow. This is one of the lip liners I use. And then this one is an eyeliner that I'm using as a lip liner. I have it on now. Here they are. I'm going to show you again screenshots of the measurements of both so that you can compare from last month to now. I think there's more of a change in this one than there is this one because I use this one more this month. Yay! And then here, gosh, guys, you can see to the stop, alright, but like, why do I feel like there's no progress? Like, what is actually happening in here? I feel like it's regenerating. It needs to go. I don't like it anymore. It's too pink, which is crazy because I like a pinky lip. Yeah, that one is pink. This lipstick, dude, I genuinely thought this would be done by now. Like, I'm over it. And I'm not gonna declutter it. It still works, so in my work bag it goes. Yeah. And then new in makeup, because you didn't see a setting spray, that one is in the empties. I bought this one. It's in my previous vlog, like last week's vlog. I can't show you progress. I can't see jack shit. Like, it's not visible enough. So how can I say? I can review it, In terms of staying power, everywhere else is fine. It's always where I wear my glasses, like the glasses marks. I don't think I found a setting spray that actually works for me. Yeah, I haven't found one that actually works to like keep this. Even these hacks of putting like extra powder here and then spraying, that it doesn't work for me. So I'm just like, whatever, dog. Like, I'm kind of over it. Let's move on to skincare and body care, and then the empties I'll do when I come back home. Now, I currently do have 4 serums in my hands. 4 serums? What the heck? You only had 2 last years. But they all have different purposes, so it's not the worst thing. Anyways, this one is new. There's an empty. Yes, there is. But this is where I got at the end. Why is it so bright? This is where I got at the end of May. Not bad, not bad. And then I have this retinol from Biovine. By the end of May, it was here. I only use this like 2 or 3 times a week because you're supposed to slowly introduce retinol into your skincare routine. You shouldn't just use it every day or it's gonna affect your skin, from what I've heard. Don't go by based off me. I am not a dermatologist, but I'm going to be safe with it. So I only use that 3 times a week, and usually it's at night, like never during daytime. Anyways, the other one I use during daytime is the vitamin C one. I use this one today. You have to wear sunscreen when you use this. I'm so sorry for my voice, guys. I think I'm getting sick. And then this is the sample I got from my mom. I hate these. Oh no, people, God. Anyways, I hate these. By the way, this is just oil. How you gonna call this a serum? Strengthening and refining serum. It's oil into it. It just feels like a grease ball. There were 7 in here. Now there's 3. I thought I was gonna use them at night, but they're so oily and they just make my skin feel clogged and ugh. I hate them. I hate them. I'm not even going to consider purchasing a full pack. And even if I wanted to, I know it's expensive. It's Elizabeth Arden, so I'm like a halfway. Is essentially what I'm getting at, right? Here's the eye cream I've been using. At the end of May, this is where it was. This is where it is at the end of May. Lotions, face creams, this one. It's about the same progress. Like every single month, it's genuinely about the same progress. So end of May here. Where's the other one? This one, I have to open it up and show you. Oh, this is technically new in, right? I feel like this is new in. Anyways, new in, but it's been here before. If you check my vibe, this is how it looks inside. This one is gonna take like 3-ish months before it's done. Midnight cream from April to May. This is where it is. This is nice, which means I don't have to buy that. Oh, but I have another one. I already have another one that I got from my mom. I'm sorry. You see what I mean? I think I'm getting sick. Bastards. These people cough and they don't close their mouths. Sorry. Like, you coughing and you sneezing. Wipe your nose and then touch the things. And then I have to go fix what you freaking ruined. And I have sanitizer. I use it, but sanitizer can only go so far. I had sunscreen. Here's my sunscreen from April to May. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, why it's not as big as a gap as here? I didn't use it on my body because I'm covered up. It's winter almost. So I mostly only used it on my face, and that's how much progress I've made. Okay, now we body caring, because technically sunscreen is face care and body care. So let's move on to body care again. Okay, my lotions. Sorry, it's backwards. Look at where it is at the end of May. It's gonna be done June, mid-June, so it'll be like 1 liter. But also considering where we started from, this is end of November, end of December, Jan, Feb. So end of November it was here, which means I've had this from what, 9 months, 10 months. But I also used it in tandem. I think if I wasn't using two at the same time, it probably would have been finished a lot sooner. But because I used two at the same time, like two lotions at the same time, it went like this almost 10 months of using one liter lotion. So yeah, it means technically if you're really deep in it, you only have to repurchase a lotion every 6-ish months, which means there's no need to have more than one or two in your pantry, maybe it's a closet, whatever it is, in your inventory. You're not your dog, whatever. May, what the heck is this? Oh, it's April, May. Here's where it is at the end of May. And then because this one's gonna finish and I'm just gonna stay with this one, it's probably gonna go down a lot quicker. I like this. It's so light, so airy. I ain't a stress, man. This one is new in, so it's a different flavor. That one was shea butter. This one is cocoa haven. Haven or heaven? Heaven. This, I started it mid-May, and by the end of May, this is where it is. Am I overusing it? I don't think so. Then again, gets has every day, so I guess that's not overuse. It's use. It's not overuse, it's use, right? Anyways, low hair cream, end of April, end of May. It will be done by the end of June. Yes, ma'am, it will. And then last but not least, my Project Pen perfume. Please ask me why I'm starting to like this now. Was I not shitting on it like 2-3 months ago, saying I'll never buy this? I won't buy it again, but I think this is definitely cold weather type of perfume. It works so well in this colder climate. When it's warm, it's too cloying. Like, like, I don't know, it really works at your sinuses. So hope it that you use this Eden Perfumes Queen in winter. Any other time, you're going to suffer. And I'm I'm liking it now more than I did. But then again, South Africa doesn't have 4 seasons anymore. Winter. Anyways, because I was trying to use it at the beginning of autumn, guys. That was still summer. That was actually still summer. So regardless, I'm starting to like this, but I'm not gonna buy it again. Okay, I'm kind of over that. I'll see you guys when I come back and we'll do the empties then, because someone else freaking interrupts me. I'm going to throw my phone at the wall. Bye. So I just come back from work and I'm not gonna hold you guys. I'm only gonna update on the empties like some other time. I'm way too sick right now. I did in fact get worse. I was wearing a mask. I think the setting spray does work because there was movement. Yeah, you can't confirm because I was blowing my nose. But yeah, oh, this eyeshadow actually kind of eats what they eat. Okay, that's besides the point. But I did get worse at work and I was wearing a mask. So yeah, the setting spray, I think the setting spray is good. Like, my makeup is still on. Besides, yeah, it's always a bit tricky, but where the mask was sitting, minimal movement. There was movement, but not that much. So, but anyways, I'll update you guys on the empties, and my face is going to be clear of makeup. So during this week, and I'll still post at like next week, this week, whatever Sunday is coming up. But yeah, I'm I'm really not okay. I can't. Even talking is hard. Like, I'm having a hard time breathing right now. So bye for now. Hi, I'm back and we're about to do our empties. But first of all, let me show you the date. Okay, so the blue one is rounded. It's here. It's the 3rd of June now. So a whole 2 days later. So as it turns out, I did get sick. Yeah. And I went to the doctor. So I'm back with absolutely no makeup. But let's go. I'm not gonna pick up the whole box right now because, you know, it's full. Like, it's actually full. So there you go. Our May empties. Okay. I want to speed run through this, but I feel like it's not as effective to do that. So yeah, here we have this. So technically, if Rinahana Handle, this came into my project pan at the end of Jan, and then end of Feb, March, April, May. So 4-ish months for one full bottle. That's not bad. I don't think that's bad. Which means I'll have to then replace it every 4 months. Okay. You see, this project ban also gives me a time limit, or like a sense of time, so I know when I have to budget for something. So I'm not just like parting with money I don't have at a time. So in 4 months, I'll probably replace the one that's in there. Is it in there? No, it's here. This one, I'll probably replace this one in 4 months then. Okay, that's cool. A pack of gum. I got this in April, halfway through April, so it took a month and a half. I like this. I like the Mentos actually. I got the green one though this time, and I like that one too. So I guess I'll be alternating between these two. This is done. I put this in when end of April, probably end of April, which means the one that I got to replace it, which is this one, will be done end of July, middle of July. So I then this is my third one. This is my third one. This is my second one or my third one. I think this is my second one, and then the third one is still there, and I'm not even close to finishing it, and I'd already bought another one. Oh guys, I'm a bit off still, sorry. We're done. This one is done, and then we saw the replacement already, so I don't think I need to show that to you. This one's also done. And the end of April rubbed off. Y'all are not gonna be able to see it. Okay, there it is. You see that red mark? That's where April was. That's done. We have a replacement for that. This one done. I'm not getting this again because it's too thick. But if you want to see in here, empty, cleaned out. I'm not getting it again. It's too thick. I don't like how thick it was. Never getting skin treats ever again. Like, I'm so good on this. They all smelled like wet, dirty gym socks. Don't piss me off. Done. The replacement is the Makeup Revolution, which you already saw. Guys, we have an empty insert clip here. Opening a new toner bottle. It's currently okay. I keep doing this, and I know very well that. Oh, there it is. Almost 20 minutes past 4. So, which means we have an empty toner empty. So that's cool. Hold on. See how small it is. Happy, let me spray it on now. Right. It's small. I don't like when the toner is that small, so hold on. Okay. There it is. Okay. That's good enough. We've gotten quick at this, so that's cool. Anyways, see ya. Then we find our toner empty, and then How long did it take then? I completely forgot when I initially bought this one. Was it end of Jan? Regardless, because I'm using two toners, I think that's why one toner lasts as long as it does, because I'm interchanging them. I don't use one consistently. I use one, you know what, it all depends on my wash day routine, like how I wash my face. I use this one when I've used the salicylic acid face wash, and then I use the vitamin C one when I've used either this one or the vitamin C face wash. So yeah, anyways, we have an empty toner. We have this, it's empty. I can't get to this part at the bottom, it's hard, but remember that I took out the stopper here, so you know what, it's as good as it's gonna get. It's empty. And to replace this, I put this lip gloss in the project pan now. Let me mark it with you so that we all know where I was at the end of May. Okay, so here's the line. This is where I am at the end of May / beginning of June. This is the one I use at work mostly, so I'm not surprised that it's like almost done. I don't have it on my lips right. I have a different one, but it's not currently in the project pan. But I feel like I should add it, but I don't want to. I want to finish this one before I add a different one into the project pan, if you catch my drift. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. My voice, eh? And then I have these two liquid lipsticks. If you know Essence, you know how old this is. This is extra old, so I'm just decluttering it. Like, I don't feel like it's good to use. It's a nice color though, I'll give it that much. But you know, it's making me a liar because it was dry as hell. It was dry. Now it's looking like it has some life in it. Regardless, I'm decluttering this, and I'm also decluttering this smudge lipstick, because this one is actually like dry. Even if I try, you see, it's okay, I don't know, there we are. It's kind of breaking apart when I try and put it on the hand, let alone on my lips. So with how dry it is, I'm decluttering these two. There's no point of them, and they're old, and I don't want to bust my lips essentially. And that's about it on the empties front. I do feel like there's something else I should be doing, but I kind of forgot right now. Yeah, it's been an interesting few. I'm kind of off center. Why didn't I? Whatever. It's been an interesting few days. Like Sunday, being go. Here I am, Tuesday, trying to get my life together. I'm currently on sick leave right now. I'm supposed to be at work, but I'm on sick leave. I'm sorry. Regardless, thank you so much for watching this. Probably gonna edit it tomorrow, and then it will be up the Sunday. Like, I don't know, I'm explaining it, but yeah. Regardless, thank you for watching. Wait, something else I forgot. This is my sponge that I've been using. This will be decluttered at the end of June, which means sometime this month. Wait, my sister has extra sponges. I'm just gonna check hers. Yeah, I'm gonna check her sponge. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's it. That's all about the project pan now. Regardless, thank you all so much for watching. Do you like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye. Spend some time